Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the chart. You tune into the market-based edition. It is your fellow compadre speaking, and today we'll be exploring the SRNE, Srne Therapeutics Inc. We've actually covered this recently. We're going to take a really quick visit on the video. So what we're going to do is just adjust some lines, take a look at the original lines that we've gone over on the video that we posted, and see if we can just kind of figure out a short-term play or range in this market. So that's how we're going to go over, hopefully, a short video. So loyal subscribers, welcome back. If you're new here, consider joining us after we show you the information that we've gone over. I think we actually nailed this call not too long ago. It's actually back in last year. So let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today is March the 21st, 2021, and the previous close of SRNE is going to be $9.56. It closed positive, approximately 1.1% for the day. Again, ticker symbols SRNE. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It looks like, I just wanted to show you really quickly. We actually covered this video back in November the 12th, 2020. It says, is it time to go all in on SRNE? At the time of the video, it was like $6.54. So just a kind of a quick shameless promote. Let's just pull up the lines. If you can see on the video, the lines there, it's the same, like $5.35. And overhead is like $15.22 something. I'm going to show you something that's probably going to blow your mind here. All right, so here's the original lines. This arrow down here. Ladies and gentlemen, this arrow down here represents the like November the 20th, right here, like $6, and it literally went all the way up to that line, guys. I can't make that up. $15.22. Let me just kind of zoom in there. I know the shameless promoting, my loyal subscribers hate when I do this. Sorry, guys. So look how it like literally came up to that level, guys. You know, our levels are pretty accurate. So after that shameless promoting, we have to adjust the lines here. It did successfully make it all the way up to that $15 and $22 level. If you were able to capitalize on that move in the market, congratulations to you. But what I'm going to do now is just kind of do some adjusting with the lines in terms of where I think the price action is going to be here within the next 2 weeks, as far as I can see it, because I think the sellers are trying to continue to push the price down, but the buyers may be kind of lurking right here at this green line, as why I've adjusted it all the way up to like $8.90. So let's call it $8.88, like right here at this green line. And it's going to try to push the price all the way back up to like $12, okay? So this is as far out as I can see it. Unfortunately, I don't really have any extensive details on this. We've definitely covered this, did like an overall view. I think we actually call this a pump and a dump. I actually want to take that back and apologize. I'm not sure. I don't think this is a pump and dump. I actually did some pretty extensive research, interesting research, interesting data only, okay? And I think that this stock is actually getting ready to make some pretty interesting moves in the market to the upside, as long as it can respect the previous lows. The one level that we've already gone over here is at, like, again, $8.88. It needs to hold that level, because if it gets below that level, it's going to get pretty interesting to the downside. What I could do is just do a really quick ascending line. You guys know that's all I look for, like, you know, these pretty interesting lines in the market. So I'll do something like that. So it's pretty much staying above this ascending line where it actually found support back in March the 25th, 2020, I guess the capitulation. And ever since then, it's just been kind of, you know, finding support at this ascending line. So again, I'm not sure how far out. We really have to understand this in terms of if it's going to stay above this ascending line. So let me just do this and give you like an interesting time. Assuming that it's going to stay above 888, we should see it continue to walk up the stairs with the 66 days from today, I guess market days, and that's going to be extended all the way over to May the 10th, 2021. You know, I always like to give you guys like some sort of date, but again, it has to stay above this green line, like 888, 885, $8.85, okay? And that would be perfectly in line with the trajectory as we've already measured from March the 25th, 2020, as we just located this ascending line of support. Now, the one thing that I will say is that the market just made a lower high. You guys know what we look for, okay? This lower high was created around February the 8th. 2021, about $15.14, and that, again, that's a lower high from the most recent high from the recent price activity that's been walking up this ascending line at about 1855. So again, this is not good. It's not an ideal setup. I'm not going to say it's not good. It's not an ideal setup for this trajectory to continue. But I mean, again, as long as it stays above this green line, yeah, and consolidates sideways, yeah, it's just going to blast up to the upside. This is just consolidation before the next rip to the upside, okay? But again, you have the level, you have the time frame, you have the potential range that it's in right now, the green line and the red line. So I think this should be a sufficient amount of information. Thank you for the request, and thank you for your patience, and hopefully this was useful for you to carry on over in your participating in the markets. Again, don't use this as financial advice. Hopefully you're using, risk management out there. Excuse me. And you're implementing your strategy. Please do that out there in these markets, guys. They are set up for us to lose. It's up to you to have your strategy ready to implement in these markets so that you can be profitable month after month. That's important. So we'll cut it out here. And again, thank you. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content, just to support the channel. We appreciate that. Also, before you go, if you're new, if that was pretty interesting, interesting analysis is what we call it here, subscribe and join us on this interesting journey. We'd love to send you the alternative markets. I'm not sure if you're into that Bitcoin and altcoins, but we do cover that throughout the week, or as often as we possibly can. So we'd love for you to join us here. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves, protect your portfolio, execute your strategies. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.